Hello, Health Revival family. Hope all y'all had a great Christmas. I'm still here at my folks. My sister and her kids just headed back, and man, we just had a great time fellowshipping together and just being with my nieces and nephews and just celebrating what this time of year is really all about. And I hope y'all got to experience that as well. Just so thankful for our Savior, Jesus Christ, coming and dying for us so that we wouldn't have to live anything less than his best for us. And I hope this challenge and what we've created here in a Health Revival, more than anything, helps you to get closer to him and just become more of what he came to allow you to become, which is the absolute best version of yourself, which that version looks more like him every day. So we hope more than anything that's what you're getting out of this. So this second meditation that I'm going to do is on the principle of hope. And the definition of hope in the dictionary is a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. Well, what I want to try to do, what I want y'all to try to do with me in this is to increase your level of expectation and desire for what you want. Now, I imagine most of y'all, your baseline in joining this challenge is, I want to lose weight and I want to be healthy. Well, what we're going to try to do in this step with this principle is to increase that. And I believe the thing that will increase that is to get really specific, get more specific on what you want. So what I want you to do, I want you to get a pen and paper, and I want you to write down what your perfect day would look like. And I want you to be as detailed about that as possible. I want from all the way from what you look like, what you're wearing, who you're with, where y'all are. Maybe you're by yourself. Maybe you're more of a, more of a person that just feels better when you're spending alone time. I don't know what that is for you, but I want you to get very, very specific about that. Maybe you think about, you've had struggles, you in the relationship with your husband or some, significant other or whatever, a friend has not been so great and you're spending time with them and maybe your weight issues have caused some of those issues. Your lack of self-worth has caused some of those issues. But I want you to paint a picture of your perfect day that just means something to you. That's something that you've wanted for a long time and you maybe just don't believe it can happen. And I want you to write that down and get very clear about what that looks like. And that's pretty much it. And I believe what that's going to do as we go through this challenge. Remember, I told you one of the things my mom and I are going to do is, if we see any deviation from what you've committed to, which is basically, if you've joined the challenge, you've committed to doing everything that we suggest. If we see you consistently slacking off from that, that's going to help you. Write it down on an index card or something and have it next to you, close to you. That way, if you start to slip, hopefully we won't even have to remind you, but pull that card back out and look at that and ask yourself, did I change my mind about this? Because we're going to ask you the same thing. Did you change your mind? All of a sudden, is this not what you want? And I think that will increase that hope, because hopefully you're going to continue on the path of getting towards that and doing what we say. And that hope, this is, as time goes by and as we go through these different principles, you're going to be like, this is possible. I'm getting there. I can see this day actually happen. So I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to continue going forward. So I think this will be a really challenging in some ways, but a very rewarding practice for you guys to get into. So love y'all and look forward to seeing where everybody gets to go in this thing. Talk to you soon.